There's a Bible verse that says, where there's no vision, the people perish. Or for the lack of vision, people perish. Whichever version you're reading. But what if I said maybe we're understanding that wrong? Because I talk about that in my book. But we look at the world, and it doesn't matter if you're following Jesus or not following Jesus, if you're totally against God, if you're totally for God, if you're bat crap crazy left liberal, or if you're bat crap crazy right-sided, conservative. Because there's crazy on both sides, trust me. And then there's a lot of people in the middle. But no matter how you are, we look at this world the same way. We can tell it might not last very much longer. And so, put that in your mind before we talk about this verse. The verse says, for the where there's a lack of vision, the people perish. And we all like to say, well, those people are going to die because they don't have no vision. But what if we're reading that verse wrong? I mean, we could be, and I think we are, because God loves everybody, even the ones that ain't going to serve Him. They're just not going to get to come live with Him when it's all said and done. But He loves them, and He gave them an opportunity to come home with Him. And we're supposed to make sure those people get every chance they can get. And what if it's because of the lack of vision that I have, or the lack of vision that you have, that those other people, they're going to perish? Because think about it. I mean, in a logical sense, who's actually going to read the Bible? People that want to know more about God, or people that already believe in God and they want to know more? They're the ones going to be actually reading these scriptures. So a lot of times He's talking, the God's talking to the people that's reading the scriptures. The people that's out there that don't know God at all, they've never read those scriptures. So how would they know that for a lack of vision they're going to perish? No, I think it could be because of the lack of our vision they're going to perish. So let's think about that, because I actually don't lack vision. I mean, I got a lot of flaws, but I don't lack vision. I talk about wanting to start this ministry up, teaching people to be self-sufficient, and teaching them how to garden and how to raise quail and rabbit and things they can raise in their yards and stuff. Sometimes even allow chickens and stuff that a lot of people don't know how to do, and they're depending on the store, so they're going to depend on be able to buy and sell. They are, and if they can't take care of themselves, they're stuck like that. Anyway, I want you to think about that, because you people that want to do ministry but don't really want to be a showboat, you guys are perfect. You guys are perfect to do this. You can learn this stuff as you're teaching it. The name I'm thinking, I'd like to name this organization would be like Urban Homestead Clubs of America. And we could actually put this as an extracurricular activity in schools in suburban areas. They don't have to be out in rural areas. And we can involve whole families and build relationships with them. And we can even talk to them about Jesus. But our main goal is to help them. And if they're helping them, they'll want to know what you believe. Anyway, we're all in this together. I'm pulling for you. God bless you.